Good morning from Costa Rica, from the Jungle Temple Estate here. Everything's coming along. Got all the tomatoes going. Got some tomatoes coming in, coffee plant, oregano, a whole bunch of other stuff. And some new guests, permanent stays, set up the property so that this is about 2.5 acres of, kind of grassed property. Using the lawnmower is a challenge. The weed whacker to do the whole property every 2 weeks or so. It's a lot of work. It takes about 4 hours, 5 hours, and I usually have a friend helping. So now I've employed a more natural, ancient method that is multi-beneficial. It's feeding other living beings at the same time as they're recycling good fertilizer for me to have here all the time. Meet our friends. You guys. No, stay. It's okay. Come. You want to be on camera? You shy? The babies. So my next door neighbor has dozens of cows. And they have, probably several acres from my house to the river there and on his side of the property. The babies are going to be roaming my property, so I have about 10 or 12 that are on kind of the jungle side of the property. Some of the big fruit trees, so I don't have to worry about them eating them or trampling them over. Better yet, they don't feed on the trees, but they do bump into things sometimes. So these guys are awesome. No, he's a little bull. Got a couple little bulls here. But babies, and they're new here, so sometimes they let me pet them. I think they're a little camera shy. It's a very interesting thing. But they go all back here. Sometimes I would imagine they're going to cross the river and drink there. Go up through my little apple orchard there. I have manzana de agua, or water apples, along my yucca, kind of throughout my gym area. I've fenced in my vivero with all the medicinal herbs and vegetables that are growing in there because they're smaller and they're easier for things to chomp on. For example, my peppers and my tomatoes have a difficult time growing there because all of the iguanas will get in underneath that saran fence over there and just chew on the tops of the tomato plants and the pepper plants. And they continue to regrow, but not to the point where they can sustain any fruits. Excuse me, I got a little something in my eye, long eyelash problems. So these guys, as you can see, are my lawnmowers now. They help big time, and they're adorable and they're sweet. Most of the time they let me go kind of play with them, but again, I think they might be a little camera shy. They're unsure of what I'm doing with this device in my hand. Because normally I'm just hanging out with them, so. Alright, somebody else is mowing the lawn the other way. So, thanks for tuning in. This is Life in Vasconia, Perita, and I got my cows now.